Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
A nucleotide found in muscle cells and important in metabolism, reversibly convertible to ADP and ATP. The basic unit of electric current adopted under the System A International Dunites. A typical household circuit carries 15 to 50 amps. A nucleotide found in muscle cells and important in metabolism, reversibly convertible to ADP and ATP. A nucleotide found in muscle cells and important in metabolism, reversibly convertible to ADP and ATP. One of the 4 nucleotides used in building DNA. All 4 nucleotides have a common phosphate group and a sugar, ribose. The blood group whose red cells carry the A antigen. Any of several fat-soluble vitamins essential for normal vision. Prevents night blindness or inflammation or dryness of the eyes. The basic unit of electric current adopted under the System A International Dunites. A typical household circuit carries 15 to 50 amps. A metric unit of length equal to 1/10 billionth of a meter, or 0.0001 micron, used to specify wavelengths of electromagnetic radiation. Biochemistry, purine base found in DNA and RNA, pairs with thymine in DNA and with uracil in RNA. The first letter of the Roman alphabet. The basic unit of electric current adopted under the System A International Dunites. A former unit of electric current, slightly smaller than the SI ampere. A terrorist network intensely opposed to the United States that dispenses money and logistical support and training to a wide variety of radical Islamic terrorist groups, has cells in more than 50 countries. Of low birth or station, base, is archaic in this sense. Baseborn wretches with dirty faces. Use, purified cocaine, by burning it and inhaling the fumes. Lowest support of a structure. It was built on a base of solid rock. A support or foundation. The base of the lamp. The most important or necessary part of something. A place that the runner must touch before scoring. Illegitimate. Numeration system, the positive integer that is equivalent to 1 in the next higher counting place. A phosphoric ester of a nucleoside, the basic structural unit of nucleic acids, DNA or RNA. A lower limit. Serving as or forming a base. The painter applied a base coat followed by 2 finishing coats. The fundamental assumptions from which something is begun or developed or calculated or explained. Linguistics, the form of a word after all affixes are removed. The place where you are stationed and from which missions start and end. The stock of basic facilities and capital equipment needed for the functioning of a country or area. The industrial base of Japan. Having or showing an ignoble lack of honor or morality. That liberal obedience without which your army would be a base rabble. Any of various water-soluble compounds capable of turning litmus blue and reacting with an acid to form a salt and water. Bases include oxides and hydroxides of metals and ammonia. Not adhering to ethical or moral principles. Base and unpatriotic motives. Installation from which a military force initiates operations. The attack wiped out our forward bases. Use as a basis for, found on. Base a claim on some observation. A flat bottom on which something is intended to sit. A tub should sit on its own base. Anatomy, the part of an organ nearest its point of attachment. The base of the skull. Debased, not genuine. An attempt to eliminate the base coinage. Electronics, the part of a transistor that separates the emitter from the collector. Situate as a center of operations. We will base this project in the new lab. The bottom or lowest part. The base of the mountain. The bottom side of a geometric figure from which the altitude can be constructed. The base of the triangle. The principal ingredient of a mixture. Glycerinated gelatin is used as a base for many ointments. Used of metals, consisting of or alloyed with inferior metal. Base coins of aluminum. A phosphoric ester of a nucleoside. The basic structural unit of nucleic acids, DNA or RNA. A measure of the amount of electric charge flowing past a circuit point at a specific time. A unit of current equal to 10 amperes. A unit of current equal to 10 amperes. 1/1000th of an ampere. Informal terms for a mother. A state in New England, one of the original 13 colonies. A master's degree in arts and sciences. 1/1000th of an ampere.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.